Ni hao, 我的名字是老师Ray，我是老师。I started teaching in 2013 in Mesquite, Texas. I've taught second grade for 3 years, and I discovered at a young age that teaching was a passion of mine. I volunteered in Sunday school. I also took classes in high school that helped me to pursue more doing activities and volunteering at schools with children. So throughout college, that was always my focus, to become a teacher. I love the possibility of being able to shape and mold young minds, our future leaders. So being a teacher, as we know and we can see going on in the news in the world today, it's not always a very lucrative profession. You kind of have to do it because it's something that you love and want to do. Knowing that teachers don't always necessarily make the top high grossing salary in comparative to other careers, you kind of have to do other things, or you look around for different opportunities to make extra money. Well, being a young woman, I also want to travel. It's always been a passion of mine to see the world in any and every way possible. And so it was presented an opportunity for me to teach abroad. And of course, after doing some research and talking to some fellow classmates and other teachers that I knew who were teaching abroad, they were telling me about all of the great benefits that come with it. Oh, you can do this teaching abroad, you can go and travel and see the world. You can get tax-free money. You don't have to pay U.S. taxes anymore, because paying taxes, especially on a teacher's salary, it eats so much of your salary every month. Paying federal taxes, state taxes, paying into Medicare, and that takes out so much of your monthly income that it leaves you with almost little means. And you see some teachers sometimes have to get second jobs to make ends meet. So one of the benefits of being able to teach abroad is not only being able to travel and to see the world, but you do get a salary that is tax-free. And that is, of course, a huge benefit, because you think about the amount of money that you can be saved when you're not having to pay federal and state taxes and into Medicare. So that is something that right away I jumped on an opportunity. I signed up. I'm like, hey, let's do it. Let's go teach abroad. I really don't even care where. But of course, being in a place that's safe is number one priority. Going into China, which is where I currently am teaching, it was a really cool experience. Of course, I have to travel and see the world. But one thing when you are teaching abroad that they don't tell you, and that you don't see enough of in blogs when you're doing your research, is that you still have to file your U.S. taxes. So just because that I am abroad and I'm teaching and not working for a U.S.-based company or for the U.S. government, not only do I still have to report my earnings to them, I can't even, me being a teacher and not being educated in accounting and taxes, I can't even file them myself. It's something that I have to pay someone else to do. So taxes is definitely one thing that, even if you're working abroad or working within the country, it's something that you can't avoid.
Productions exclusive. Brand new beat.